Dear friends, the history of Hazara people is inextricably linked with the history of 240 years of Afghanistan as a single country and a sovereign state. During all these years, your ancestors and fathers have worked side by side with other ethnicities and tribes of the country and together defended the independence of the homeland in the fight against the aggressors. Various pages are recorded in the history of mutual relations between the Hazara ethnic group and the Afghan government. Some of them are pages of blood and tears. These pages show the cruelty and atrocities of the feudal authoritarian regimes towards the peaceful people, the trampling of human rights and dignity, and the predatory raids of the arrogant and despots over your peaceful towns. Other pages are written with the sweat of the hardworking Hazara people, in which we call the great contribution of the Hazara people in the development of national economy and culture to the building of an independent and sovereign Afghanistan. Hazara workers have always gained bread by the sweat of their hands and foreheads. And they have never reached out to beg, despite all their poverty and destitution. They have accepted life in the basements, but they have not bowed down to the oppressors. They have lived in garages, but they have avoided looking at other people's property. They have built houses for others, but they themselves have lived homeless for the rest of their lives. They have prepared bread and water for others, but they have made it through the night to the morning with a hungry stomach. The ideas of justice and equality were strange to the country's anti-democratic regimes. Only the kings, by igniting ethnic enmity between Pashtuns, Tajiks, and Hazaras, kept the freedom-loving people subjugated and under the oppression of brutal feudal exploitation. The reactionary rulers of Afghanistan had turned the proud Hazara workers into the outcasts of the society. And the hardest work and the lowest income, poverty and illiteracy, and national and social inequality plagued to the Hazara nation in the past years. The Saur revolution, this great resurrection, ended that oppression and injustice.